Love by Janae. Okay, so again with the little runny eye. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Just finished putting a little concealer on and a little eyeliner and stuff, so my eye a little blurry for a second. But yeah, you guys, this is the channel song message for you guys. If I could mail my heart right to you, I would. I pack it up, seal it tight, and I send it over. You know that song. That is you guys' channel song message. So let's go ahead and see what the messages are for you guys today. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius is. Let's start off with the current energy, okay? There's an extended for this reading already recorded, you guys. I'll link you down below. All right, the first card up for you guys is responsible as the current energy. I've got a good head on my shoulders. You can count on me. Let's see why this card is here for my Saggies. Well, with that channel song message, sending my love, I guess somebody does have a good head on their shoulders. I guess that's what they want to show you. Hello and welcome. Stephanie, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Hey, Mango Tango, what's up? Okay. Why is responsible here, you guys? Let's see what's going on. And if you guys like to book a reading with me, check the description box. Responsible. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles. This is a forever person. Now, with this being a minor arcana, I think that this is what you guys are looking for, okay? I feel like also this is the energy over February 2025, okay? So this could make or break your relationships if somebody isn't responsible. The Four of Pentacles is all about somebody being stubborn, very frugal, okay? And this could make or break a relationship, okay? I guess it would make the relationship if somebody has ideas on how to be more money savvy, how to be more business savvy. You guys will probably be going for people like this who are probably in business with the Four of Pentacles, have lots of stability, okay? Or they just know how to have a good head on their shoulders when you guys could be dealing with stubborn people, stubborn situations. A Four of Pentacles type person would be like, you know what? Just leave it. Just ignore that person. Let go of that grudge. This kind of person, okay? Good with money and good with situations, okay? This is a person who knows how to bring in financial stability and just when it comes to health, like having a healthy stability in situations. You could be this kind of person, okay? And this is why somebody loves you. But let's go ahead and continue, child. We have toxic as the challenge. Red flags when it comes to somebody's mental, what they're currently thinking. All right. Why is toxic here in the challenge for you guys, Sagittarius? If our relationship is going to have such a negative impact on your mental health, maybe you're better off without me. Clarified by the Three of Cups, this is somebody who you can't celebrate with or you can't go anywhere with, especially if somebody is very frugal or they're very stubborn in situations. Like, let's say you bring a toxic Four of Pentacles person around your friends or family. They're, arms crossed across their chest. They don't really want to talk or open up to anyone. And Sagittarius, with you guys being someone who is very fruitful with friends and family, you may see that as a red flag. I know that if you've already responded to this type of behavior, this person is like, I must have come off like a red flag to Sagittarius because I wasn't really in a celebratory mood when Sagittarius brought me around friends or family. Sag, I'm just getting like this is a warning here. Six of Cups. There's some kind of celebrations happening this month. I don't think that you want to bring someone who never has any money or who never wants to talk to anyone, is what's being stated so far. Okay. The toxic card with the Three of Cups is somebody who just brings the energy down. Okay. Again, like, I don't have any money. I don't want to go. I don't have anything to wear. I just feel self-conscious going out. Or just not wanting to kick it, chill. Don't know how to Enjoy the games that's being played at the table. Enjoy the drinks at the table. Enjoy the harmony of friends and family. Okay. Sagittarius does this a lot. If you can't get down with Sagittarius's friends or family, their loved ones, Sagittarius is going to see it as a red flag. I know because I've dated at least 4 Sagittarius. Okay. So red flags here says you promised yourself you never date someone like me again. So this person that has already given you the energy I talked about, the 3 of Cups and toxic energy, the 4 of Pentacles and responsible energy, this person is nostalgic and thinking about having a reunion with you in February 2025. And this person knows they need to bring the good vibes and they need to bring the cash. They need to be in a celebratory energy. This is like kiss of life, Sade. This is the energy you want. You want positive vibes is what it's looking like, okay? And someone who has stability, a good head on their shoulders, somebody who won't get us banned and thrown out of places, someone who won't bring down the party or the energy in the room, okay? Literally, this card says, you promised yourself you never date someone like me again. And then, like, here they come. This someone that you promised to never date again. Okay. Or someone like this person. Okay. Very interesting. Because I see you stop talking to this person, Queen of Swords. Okay. That's an ex. That's someone who you have iced out. Okay. Message me. Somebody wants to re-enter. Message me is clarifying the Queen of Swords here, you guys. It says, don't be afraid to reach out. Somebody is, though. Somebody's afraid you'll give them a cold, callous, cold shoulder. Someone's afraid you're going to give them the cold shoulder. Is this someone who owes you money? Is this someone, and they could be a lover. They don't have to be a friend. This could be an ex. Is this someone your mother doesn't like, Sagittarius? Is this someone that your mom warned you about? They want to come back into your life? Is this someone that your grandmother told you that, that they didn't like this person? Could be. But at the very least, they're worried that they're going to get the cold shoulder from you, Sagittarius, with the Queen of Swords. Also, this Queen of Swords is logic and wisdom. And maybe when it comes to the messages back and forth, maybe when this person talks to you, there's someone who always has a grudge or something. But at the very least, I'm just getting the 4 of Pentacles. This is someone who you have a chip on your shoulder about. You have a grudge towards, and they want to reconcile with you. And I think they're checking in to see if you still have a grudge against them. I don't know. So far, it's looking like this is someone who your family or friends don't like. This is someone who your family and friends told you was like toxic. These are like wise people who told you like no. So also look out for someone like this person, okay? And notice the red flags. I'm getting this some kind of wisdom that you have had instilled or downloaded in you from an elder when it comes to stable people to date. And you should use that wisdom this month, okay, when it comes to red flags. Also, your own wisdoms and isms that you have garnered when it comes to dating with the 3 of Cups, forming connections, use that wisdom this month. You're going to need it. You guys' inner child is going to be screaming red flag signs to you when it comes to someone who wants to start a connection with you. And I see you guys holding back from allowing this person to get your phone number, to see you again. Let's see what else is here. We got incompatible and we have secrets. Incompatible. We definitely have some differences in perspectives and priorities that can make a relationship challenging. This is someone with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this no longer served you. This is a relationship, a connection that no longer served you, you guys. Okay, someone who was incompatible, either because of vibes, they were like a really like negative Nancy, or they were just always in a funk or something with the 4 of Pentacles, or someone who didn't have like cash. This is someone who doesn't celebrate life. Okay. This is someone who you don't want around when there's a graduation, a birthday party, a wedding, a funeral. Like, you just like, no, they can't come. Okay, so secrets. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about in the unknown near future. And then we have the Emperor. So the secret is the Emperor. Somebody could have some kind of mental or emotional imbalance. And I know that my grandmother could spot when somebody had a mental or emotional imbalance. I swear to God. Tell the story, truth. Okay, so it was this my grandmother was a teacher. She taught as like a sub slash floater in her later years all around the greater Chicagoland area. And I had started dating like around the time that she had retired. And I brought my boyfriend over to her home, and she was like, "Hi." And he was like, "Hey, Mrs." Because he knew her off the block anyway. But she was like, "Can I talk to you in the kitchen, E?" So I go in the kitchen, and she was like, "No." She's like, "That boy, he has so many behavioral problems. He always has to go to the office. Like, don't do it." And she talked, I'm not going to say, I don't want to offend anybody on here, but she also brought up things that only like the teachers and the administrators would know in the school about like mental or emotional problems that he was hiding from me while dating. I didn't know that any of these things were there until he started drinking. So it was really well hidden. And I saw shortly after she warned me, Queen of Swords, wisdom from an elder. Um, he would just start like breaking down once we would have some drinks at like parties and stuff. Okay. And anytime that and this is the same person, okay, I already got the warning. I'm like, she was like, "You don't have to make any decisions, just take heed." She gave me advice when it came to this responsible card. And again, it says, "I've got a good head on my shoulders. You can count on me, honey." The same person, when he and I went to a party with some of his family members, he just got a little bit too loaded, and we didn't even have a ride home. Now, this is my beau, okay? Beau on my arm, and he couldn't even get us like back home. I forgot how we got there, but like he was so loaded, I had to call my mom, wake her up, and have her little car come bring me, him, his sister, and his brother like home because he was too like obliterated. He like kind of embarrassed me at the party and everything. And it's like, I'm supposed to be able to count on you, right? But I was there for him, but he wasn't really there for me like that. Okay. So pay attention if you're being told any isms or whatever, but somebody is trying to hide their mental, emotional, financial, physical, or spiritual well-being and how unstable it is from you. And it's going to show. Those red flags are going to come out this month because the universe doesn't want you to continue to move forward with people that are truly incompatible with you, but are really good at not showing it. The same person that I was talking about, his sister ended up getting a house in Indiana, and we were all happy for her, and but not him. Her own brother wasn't happy for her. He started crying because he's like, "Why can't I get a house? Why can't I, you know what I'm saying, do what you're doing? Like, I was supposed to move out first." We were over there to help her like move her air conditioner and her TV in and everything. And he was fine until he wasn't. And that's all under the category of stability with the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. Every time it was a celebration, this guy just like completely started showing red flags. Then when it was time for my graduation, when I graduated with my associate's degree, he started like ruining that. He didn't even show up. And then he made a scene and everything. Like he just brought down the whole day. Same person. So look out, you guys, for these red flags starting to show via the universe. And then you're correlating things when it comes to people that have told you about this person. Okay. Showing you that there may be some incompatibility here. Okay. Somebody is trying to hide their true stability. Mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, spiritual, financial. Okay. So in your spiritual advice, we have super like And this card says, there's something different about you, Sagittarius. You really stand out from the crowd, and I want to know more. This is clarified by the Judgment card. So this is just saying use your discernment throughout the month of February 2025 when it comes to connections that people are trying to start with you, and when it comes to one that you're even currently in. But even on a positive, if you see that somebody is wife or husband or forever material, go for it. Okay. Trust your discernment. What's in your environment? Vulnerability. I love how I can be completely myself around you. With the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands is like environmental awareness. This is when you have to watch how vulnerable you are around people. The 3 of Cups is in your challenge, and that's loose lips sink ships. Okay. So there could be some toxic person around. Okay. This could also be somebody's friend or family member that's just not happy for you two. And you guys shouldn't settle down with a forever person if their family or friends don't like you, if they're trying to basically test you a little bit too much. I see somebody's family or friends rallying to make sure that the person you like, they're making sure that you're right for them. Okay. These people's family or friends are like dead ass adamant to make sure they expose any secrets about you so that their beloved friend or family member won't be with the wrong person. Okay. Flip the roles though, Sag, because you can be on the other side of this where someone's family did this to you. They went gung ho on making sure that their beloved friend or family member didn't date you. Overprotective, looking for red flags. Okay. See, the way my grandmother did it, she let me continue to date the guy because she was like, just a heads up. So if you start putting things together, you'll know why. She didn't say stop dating him immediately. I'm about to make this hard. I'm about to interfere. I'm about to go outside every time that person comes. I'm about to raise hell. Like, she didn't do any of that. She's very demure, very classy, right? But there's somebody here who has some very overprotective family or friends here. And it's like, somebody could be saying that they're the reason why you guys didn't make it. Somebody is so adamant to make sure that you have a good head on your shoulders for this person that's a beloved person of theirs, and that you can be counted on, that they could have kind of like messed up the connection between you two, like gotten this person's head, or vice versa. You know, you guys could be thinking about how if you still miss your forever person or your friend, but friends or family interfere, being overprotective to make sure that you got the right person. If you still miss that person and you have your own space and your own head on your shoulders because you have, you know, your own space to make your decisions, then trust your own goddamn judgment, you know, and go ahead and connect with who you want to connect with. I had a friend who had to introduce me to every girl she dated. I had a lesbian friend ever since I was like in 7th grade. She was my friend. That was the first sleepover I ever got invited to. And we were friends all the way up till I had Mimi. Okay. And I'm like, you can make your own decisions on these girls. You don't have to keep bringing them to my house. I don't know why you're bringing them to me, but I guess I was the responsible friend. I swear to God, her parents was like, is E going to be there? Then you can go, because I was always the responsible friend who had the good head on their shoulders. She started calling me like, okay, mom. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to help you if you're going to start looking at me like that. I'm just trying to look out for you. And she kind of got tired of me always having a good head on her shoulders because she went down the path of descent. And I just left her alone, and she just went down the path of descent. So yeah, I was always that friend where people felt more comfortable. My parents felt more comfortable having their daughter go somewhere if I was going to be there, because I was going to find a way for us to get home. I knew all the bus schedules. I knew all the bus routes. My mom had a car that I was able to drive, all kinds of stuff. I knew the whole Chicagoland area, blah, blah, blah. So I was just always that friend. Okay. And anytime my friends would end up meeting like toxic friends, the toxic friends would be like, oh, can you ditch her? Because we're about to go do drugs. We're about to go do something bad. And I was the red flag because I was the friend that was going to make sure you didn't go home with the wrong person. because they wanted to party and bullshit, right? Okay, whatever. I did everything I was supposed to do in life. I made all my achievements and I'm still alive today. Okay. So yeah, somebody feels like someone's family or friends were too overprotective. Sagittarius. Someone feels like their family or friends were too overprotective and messed up you guys' chances of being together. Or someone feels this way about your friends and family and they ruined the chances of you guys being together. I do feel like someone feels this way about your friends and family. They feel like your friends and family are toxic and that they really weren't a red flag, and that they can't even really talk to you without you possibly showing messages to a wiser person. And they're the ones who were in charge of you guys being incompatible or not. This person feels like you weren't allowed to use your own discernment or judgment. They feel like the persons around you were too overprotective. Okay. Okay, so the channel song message is sending my love to you. Okay. Maybe you guys will reconcile through fate, because we're seeing here that this person feels like you guys have really good chemistry, but somebody must have gotten in the way of it. Could have been one of your parents. It could have been your friends. Okay. And you guys could be thinking about this person too. You know, like, I think we had really good chemistry. Okay. But something stopped this here. All right. Somebody was too overprotective and even abusive with their help or support. Somebody was, see, I already gave you guys the example of my grandmother. She wasn't abusive like that. Like, I'm going to stop you. How about I just take the battery out of the car so you won't go? But I didn't live with my grandmother. But like, what if she just, like, one time I visited her, she just like made it so that I couldn't leave, so she just talk to me for hours, or gave me a new phone, like stuff like that. That's abusive help or support. Somebody got in the way of this connection, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and clarify and wrap up. No problem, Bree. What's this Four of Pentacles, child? Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. Wow. This card looks angry. We got fired up. Now, moving forward, if you guys got some really advice about the wrong person, like your camp was right about somebody you were about to start a connection with, that person is mad that you have that kind of support, that kind of love. Okay. Furious with rage, building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry. Also, I'm getting with this card, somebody was trying to hold these things back, but it's going to show this month. Someone's trying to hold back that they have these kind of emotions that can come out on the drop of a dime. Just like the example I gave you earlier, like, I would have never known that he had those kind of feelings unless we were at a party or a celebration. Okay. So I see secrets coming out at a party or celebration about someone's toxic side, how they really don't have a good grip on their emotions. They don't have a good grip on their mental, maybe not even have a good grip on their finances. Okay. You may find out, okay, that somebody was hiding that they have abusive ways. And I'm even getting here as well with abusive and the Queen of Wands. This is somebody, Sagittarius, who doesn't really like, if you're like a modern day independent type of person that doesn't really need anyone, whether you're male or female. Okay. This person wants a forever person that they can marry, and they can basically like have the abuse hidden in the connection that they have with said person. But if you are the Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female, you may have a job, career, or skill where you're able to leave if somebody is abusive towards you. So you're going to have people that are forming connections with you, and they may start saying little snide remarks if you start showcasing that you're educated or you have a skill, because they're mad that you have the ability to move on and make it without them. Somebody wants a forever person who will basically be lost without them if they left them. Okay. So they're not, yeah, you got a King of Pentacles here who wants to be in your life. And they have a tendency to be abusive. Okay. They do. Somebody is mad though that they can't abuse you anymore with the Wheel of Fortune and incompatible. I'm almost like getting like I want to cry. Like, who is this person that you guys once dated? Or this is the person coming towards you. Okay. They're going to come off like, yeah, peaches and cream. But someone's hiding deep within that they can have a grudge, honey. They can. Okay. They can get fired up. They're going to hide this at first, coming off very responsible, there for you, good head on their shoulders, like all of that. All right. So we got visit, clarifying the 3 of Cups. Unexpected visit, phone call, knock, riding past house. This is somebody who isn't happy when your friends or family are there with toxic and the 3 of Cups, because there's somebody who can help sense things about this person. Like, this person may not like spiritual people, intuitive people, wise people, because they're able to see. And this person that likes you or wants to come back into your life, they don't like it that there's people who can see how abusive they are towards you, that can help you out or even support you after this person has argued with you, ran you away. Like, they don't like it that you have. This is somebody who would try to move you very far away from people who can help and support you in a crisis or after an argument that you guys have. All right. Let's look at red flags and the 6 of Cups. Okay, we got closed off. That's the red flag. This person is closed off around your kids, your family, and your friends. They're closed off. And I'm not just talking about somebody who's shy or who's an introvert. I'm talking about someone who is mad. They rather be alone, okay? Because it's people there who can see, all right? So we got closed off. It says anxiety, refuse to give in, silence within. Looking at this Queen of Swords, message me on the second row. We got emotions. Are you guys like showing somebody the messages that this person has sent you or replaying voicemails? Someone feels like there's someone helping you because you haven't responded. Like, your emotional, not dissonance, but like your emotional intelligence has obviously been sharpened according to this person, because you stopped responding in a usual manner like you usually do. Like, you stop responding from your emotions and you're now responding more logically. You stop responding from your emotions and you are like, I don't know if you guys are dealing with a narcissist or something. Like, you've learned how to drive the narcissist out. So this person feels like you've undergone some kind of study and how to respond better to them more logically, because they can't get you fired up anymore. They can't get you like this, furious with rage, buildup of emotions, overwhelmed, and very angry. You've either been watching some YouTube videos or you have been talking to someone that's a very grounded friend, and they notice you don't respond to messages and emails that used to get you very fired up anymore. That's what I'm getting. So we got this person regretting their past behavior, whoever this is. Excuse me. They feel like you have been warned by someone to close yourself off to them. They feel like someone has told you that they're a red flag. And this could be true or not true. If it's not true and you just have had people that are too overprotective of you, the universe is going to bring you back together. If it is true and those people were a really good supportive aid, I'm just getting that they're forced to now only sit and think about their behavior. Okay. So we got regrets, blamable, being distant, guilty, and feeling ashamed. Is how somebody is feeling with this being the most significant message of the reading. I'm literally getting, how did Sag know that we were incompatible? How did Sag know that I was hiding certain aspects about myself? And if you didn't have a camp of people helping you or any YouTube videos, this could just be you having a good head on your shoulders and being able to see through red flags. And this person thought that when you guys were in the Three of Cups atmosphere that they can hide those toxic ways, but you picked up on it. And I guess you haven't talked to them since. Somebody must be messaging you to a blocked folder. I feel like this is someone who you have blocked. And this person is seeing that you're not allowing yourself to be vulnerable to their wicked messages. Also, this is someone who is surprised you're not responding to their insults. Someone has been trying to like assault you verbally to see if they can bring you down and to see if like you're a Keisha or to see if you were Dante or something like that, you know, like you're gonna just go off, you know. Somebody's trying to see if you got a good head on your shoulders, if you are able to stay grounded while they're literally trying to bring the worst out of you. Somebody's trying to like do a ghetto test, I swear to God, okay? They want, in this case, to be a forever person to you, but they want to test to see if you got some ghetto in you, okay? So this emperor who wants to be your wife or husband is going to put you through something here to like see if you're going to go off, and they may like it because they may want somebody who's rough and stuff, you know, rough and stuff with their afro puffs, or they may want somebody who's not. Let's look at secrets though. And the emperor, we got getaway, run away in the sunset, begin an adventure, going on vacation. With the emperor and secrets, why am I getting literally like a private investigator snapshotting their client's person on a boat? Okay, so if you guys are married or were married, there's like some private eye. Somebody will go to the lengths of hiring a private eye to see if someone is a forever person or not. Okay? They could have their friends or family spying to see if you're a forever person for them or not. Damn, like this person's camp is very overprotective. They're like, yeah, sign me up. I'm going to make sure that that Sagittarius is good for you or not. Like they may have friends that are in high places, okay, that have professions or skills, okay, to see what's really going on with you. And like I said, my grandmother ended up having a professional skill where she was able to tell me, you know, where she was able to be like a fly on the wall for me because she happened to be my ex-boyfriend's teacher. Okay. Also, she could just see, she's like, I don't know. It's something about the way he's eating those chips. There was some second person I met. She was like, is he hungry? Like she could spot a lack of stability. Okay. She really could. She's like, yeah, she knew. And she was right too. Everything that she saw, that she gently suggested to me, was true. So getaway. It's a secret. Somebody here, it's gonna be some secret that comes out that somebody is married or somebody's having an affair. Someone who you're married to, there's going to be like snapshots or pictures of them out with other people. Your friends are going to show you this. Maybe you can come across this on social media because the universe is bringing secrets to your feet, things that you need to know right to your feet so you can know. Or it's something else that I was getting to. Can't remember what it was. Just secrets being shown to you. Oh, is someone hiding that they're a parent? Now, this could be an ex, somebody that you really want to get back with. Is going to be something revealed to you so that you won't even be like unhealed about why you guys didn't make it. Or someone's hiding a kid with the emperor. Someone's hiding that they have kids. They didn't want to tell you this while forming the connection that they have children. That's a red flag. Why would somebody not share that they have another kid? This is somebody who wants to get back with you. They could be an Aries, or they could be someone just who you once dated, or a new connection. Like someone should be talking about their kids. Why are they not talking about their kids? I'm also getting here with the Queen of Swords, like their ex or their baby mama or their baby daddy. Like they don't bring up that they have kids or what happened between these two. Something abusive happened, okay? And they don't want to bring it up. It's going to come out on social media or something like that. You're going to like run into a picture of somebody just like chilling, or you have a connection here. Someone's not going to tell you that they're kicking it with another person or they're out with their friends. They're going to be like, yeah, I'm just at home, not doing anything. You're going to run across like them being out and about. And you're like, why couldn't I come? Or why couldn't you tell me? Like, why is this person choosing to be closed off about certain things? Why don't they want you around? Because if they would have brought you to that establishment or around those friends, they would have told the truth about what's really going on with that person. Like the people at that bar, restaurant, bar and grill, whatever, they would have looked at that person like, hey, didn't I just see you here with your wife or your husband? Or didn't I just see you here with somebody else last week? Who's this? Loose lips, sinking ships. This person's getaways will end up being exposed. They can't take you to certain places because they've already been there with someone else, either their baby mama, baby daddy, their current person, an ex, or just new connections they've gotten with. Okay, that's what that is. So we got super like, which is always an interesting card. Again, it says there's something very different about you. You really stand out from the crowd, and I want to know more. Loose lips, sink ships just keeps coming out as the overall message. Okay, so super like and the judgment is clarified by denial, not facing the truth, dismissal, refuse to give in, and contradicting. Someone's secrets are coming out. Seriously. The judgment. Someone's being, it's judgment day. It's judgment day. All the things you needed to know and find out are coming out this month about all kinds of stuff. Eminem cleaning out the closet. Seriously. Vulnerability. Okay. Someone who you block, there's signs that somebody's trying to get around it. I guess someone's coming from different accounts or something. Signs, spiritual contracts, songs, telepathic, and dreams of them. Are you guys having dreams about people who have traumatized you? Whether these are friends, exes, or even having a prophetic, futuristic prediction about what can go down in the Three of Cups new connection? Because it says you guys are. There's a lot of protection so that you won't be vulnerable towards the wrong people. Okay? Before you reach out and establish a connection, you're going to have a premonition. You're going to be gently pulled back from spirit, okay? Because someone's hiding who they really are, and they do not have a good grip on reality, for real. Somebody who you want to establish a new friendship with or a new connection with, you will be stopped by the universe, by spirit, by deceased loved ones, okay? Because they're still trying to protect you, hun. Okay? They are. This is somebody who will like end up, hoping that This is a toxic friend, you know, hoping that loose lips will sink ships. So I be careful where you go, okay? Because I'm even getting like somebody may be really closed off in conversation because they want you to keep on having loose lips, or somebody is the type to bring you somewhere and just kind of leave you on your own or something like that. This is also somebody that's toxic because when you're fired up, hurt about something, they just really don't address anything. They don't try to make things right or anything. Okay. So someone's thinking over and over again about the chemistry that you all probably didn't have with each other. Self-love is here. Unhealthy relationships on repeat. So self-love says this: acceptance, self-treatment, intentions, self-awareness. Mhm. Someone can't stop thinking about you. I'm totally feeling the craziest vibes with you. With the Eight of Swords, someone can't stop thinking about you. In this case, because you feed yourself a lot of self-love. So if you guys have been setting intentions and doing affirmations, they're going to be working this month when it comes to how you feel about yourself. Some of you guys wrapping up could be worried about like judgment or slights from people or something like that. If you guys want to start social media, or if you want to start a brand or a business or something like that, don't worry about the judgment of others, honey. Okay. Don't be afraid. Check out the extended reading that I did for Sagittarius. It can end up helping you out with some general mermaid or love messages that I'm going to link below this video as soon as I'm done. And last card we have is around winter when it comes to the Queen of Wands and abusive. I know you don't deserve to be treated like this, but I'm acting out of a pattern of abuse that's really deeply rooted in me. Somebody had an abusive upbringing, abusive parents, or it's like gonna come out that they were abusive in their last connection or relationship. Like somebody may be so comfortable talking to you that they just spill about their like past, their record that they have, how they talk about their ex or their baby mama or baby daddy or something like that. Just know you can always be on the other side of this treatment. That's how Sagittarius is looking at it. All right, you guys. Third party, water signs, new boo. Any secrets, they will be exposed. Somebody is trying to hold something back because they don't want you to know. Like they think you'll get fired up about it. So somebody's trying to hide a third party. So you know how you notice how someone's being like extra responsible, extra good, extra nice, and you're like, what's going on? Somebody has a third party. It looked like it just got darker in here for a minute. A water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, was toxic because they didn't want you to like visit their home or something because somebody lives with someone. We got new boo, happy place, seeing someone new, new love blossoms, enjoying each other. The Six of Cups. Somebody here doesn't want this new, somebody here doesn't want this person to have a new beginning with you. Somebody's ex doesn't want you to have a new beginning with this person. And you're going to also see like your ex doesn't want you to have a new beginning either. Like is somebody just showing up as you start to establish new connections? Like how does this person find out? Okay, we got pregnancy here, divine feminine, and spring. Okay. This is a bitter baby mama here, or just look out if somebody wants to try to make you the bitter baby mama. Like somebody may want to make it, Sagittarius, where there's judgment towards you because they don't want the abusive shit they did to you to get out. So now they have to try to make you seem like the bitter baby mama or the bitter baby daddy because they don't want the truth, the real narrative to come out. Okay, you were really the divine feminine. People are going to start putting it together because you guys never got back together. And this person's going to get in new connections and it's going to be the same narrative. It's going to be the same story. It's like the secret's out. Okay, this is going to happen around spring. Okay, we got twin flames here. If you still miss the person that maybe one of your friends or family was overprotective about you meeting, then go and connect with that person. Okay, this is someone who you separated from. Okay, You may be worried about them being guarded because your family could have had a lot to do with you not dating this person. Okay. But if you now have the ability to have your own discernment, you got a new life, you don't stay with your family anymore or whatever like that. And I mean your bloodline family, then go ahead and move about the cabin with your own discernment. Um, Also, family that you created, through kids. Something about help or support. Somebody's about to start looking abusive because they never help or support the kids that they made with you. Okay? Flip the roles if a Sag did this to you. It's about to start looking how it's looking. The truth is about to come out. There could be a lot of gossip about, like, how come Sagittarius isn't allowed to visit? Or how come Sagittarius doesn't visit? Or how come that person doesn't visit Sagittarius? What's going on? Why are they always closing the door to that person? Because somebody's lacking mental, emotional, or spiritual or financial stability. Okay. Why are people having kids by this person and just saying, fuck this? What's going on with this person? How come there's no pictures of you guys going anywhere? Like, someone's like, not someone, but like people are starting to see like you're staying away from somebody for a reason. Someone is seeing that you never went out on another date with a person. These could be like neighbors, community, family, friends, whatever. Yeah, it's signs that something bad must have happened when it came to the separation. Okay. Past trauma, building up walls, defensive, blocked heart chakra. If you got to keep on having self-love and be guarded in a relationship or connection, that's not good. Like, you can't be yourself with this person. What's going on with that? So, yeah, there's somebody here that's very protective of you. We got ghost, somebody from the spirit world, okay? That's protecting you. And also it says ghost, disappearing, cold and distant, no contact, leaving behind. And something about dreams, y'all. So pay attention to your dreams. Somebody who you ghosted or blocked, okay? I think the person who got with this person after you is seeing why you left them. Like, they admire you now. They're like, this person told me so many bad things about you, Sagittarius, but I see why you left them behind. Because this is somebody who talks bad on their exes. So this person that I'm picking up on is someone you once dated. They got with someone else. They told this person all of this messed up stuff about you to hide how abusive they really were, how messed up they really were, and to like blow this person's head up that they were going to be much better than you. And now they're seeing, like, they're connecting the dots, like, how come it never worked with any of this person's past? They're doing the same thing to me that they did to Sag. This person may be trying to message you. Somebody's new boo or replacement or the third party, whether they're male or female, they're trying to message you and like be a private investigator, because now they see you as the divine feminine. You weren't how this person was describing, or the divine masculine if you're a male watching. And it's like this person wants to kick it with you and like put things together. And you may be like, honey, no, you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Or somebody from this person's camp is going to try to reach out to you, honey, since the separation. And it's a sign that they want a new beginning. But like, watch out, like these spies that are being dispatched, or this person's ex is coming around and they really want to talk to you about what happened with your experience with this person. A lot of you guys are teaching a lot of people self-love. You're teaching people warning signs against narcissism. You're teaching people how to stay out of abusive relationships. You're teaching people how to stay out of toxic relationships because of your wisdom. And you can really monetize off of this on social media. You guys are helping people in a myriad of ways because you've been through it. And a lot of people admire you for that. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the extended that I'm about to link below, and I'm about to go ahead and kick out some more videos. So like and subscribe, stay tuned to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.